farmers know farming is an art. Like life, we know it can be hard. And it can be surprising, too. But sometimes it's about being at the right place at the right time. A wise man once said that the best lessons are learned under the wide open sky. I think the same thing can be said about our art. Yeah, it can be messy, but it's always beautiful. So beautiful it can help you see yourself and the world in all new ways. In the art of farming, the soil is the canvas, the seeds are the paint, and the harvest is the masterpiece.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Is it missing something? Here to change?
Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to the stream. We're just gonna do a few fun things today. We're gonna play a little farming sim, which we haven't done for a while, and do a little 7 Days to Die later on the day too. We got some Long Dark, D&D, more 7 Days to Die coming up this Thursday and Friday. So hopefully you can join me for those as well. And then we got a very fun game that we're going to be giving a try to on Saturday that I've been curious to play for a while, called Slay the Princess. So we'll be trying to slay the princess out on Saturday and see what we think. But today we're going to get back into our Riverbend Dreams file. We've got all of these mods going on here. What are you? Oh, that's the DLC. Okay. We got all these mods going on here. The full mod list is on YouTube in the description. We got some additional field info. We got Autoload, extended game info. We got the free water tank. A few quality of life things like the round Baler extension. The time-saving stock check. A few things like that just help the game along a little bit. But they don't really give us like a huge advantage in the game for sure. Might as well turn that on, why not? Let's go ahead and get going. So I honestly don't even know where we left off last time. It's been almost a month since we played this last. So looks like we got $700 though in our pocket. So we are not doing too well on the money. So we definitely need to get our cash rolling in as quick as we can. There we go. Well, welcome back, everybody. We will be doing some 7 days a little bit later on today. So we'll be playing a little 7 Days to Die as well. So getting back on our New York. They have the weather update coming here within the next couple of weeks on 7 Days to Die. So that should be very interesting to see what happens with that. Very interesting to see. Because that's supposed to like change it so you can't go from biome to biome as quickly. Alrighty, well, it's taking a little while to load this up. There we go. There we are. Alright. Let's see. So where are we at right now? Got all of our tractors here. Let's see. What does the field look like here? Okay, so that's all rolled and fertilized. Field 52 needs some more fertilization as well. Looks like we got barley planted in field 42. Do we have any quests going on right now? Do we have any jobs? We have an active job there. That's a deadwood job. And it's completed. Is this the deadwood for it sitting right over here? It might be. Let's see. Yeah, that might be the deadwood that we picked up from it. Okay. Either way, we'll just complete it. I don't know if we actually had anything going on with that or not. It looks like, though, today is pretty much over. So right now, we own these two fields here. We own field 36, which we've actually turned that into a rice field. And we own field 52. Let's visit that field real quick. Okay. So this needs rolling over here, but we don't have a roller. Growth type barley, it's fertilized 50%. So we need to go fertilize this again because it's got barley growing in it, but it needs some fertilization. Now it doesn't look like it has any weeds in it, so that's good. And then we have just grass growing in these fields, and then we're going to turn that into a rice field. But the rice, I don't believe we can plant until... Yeah, we can't plant the rice until April. So we've got a ways to go on that field before it's ready to go. So I guess we can just speed up time. That's 9. I think it's 8 speeds up time. Yeah, 8 speeds up time. There we go. And then we can slow time back down again. Okay, so what was I gonna do? Oh, I think I'm selling that. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna sell the cultivator because we don't need it any longer. We now have this big boy here. We got this here that cultivates and weeds at the same time. And we got this boy here that's a weeder for us. So yeah, we're selling this thing. All right, let's get a move on. Oh, but welcome in everybody. Hey Baler, how's it going, buddy? 76 months. Oh god, I'm going off the road. Thank you, Baler, for the 76 months there. Oops, we just ran into the... We ran into the ferry board.
Just resubscribed for
That's a lot of months. That's a lot of months. I appreciate it, though, my friend. Thank you so much for the 76 months there. Keep your hand on the wheel. Oh, we never keep our hand on the wheel. Okay, so we got... Oh, yeah, because we got this tractor here. We got this little baby tractor here. We do need to go and get dousing of fertilizer, don't we? Because it is growing. It does seem to have a few weeds around, but not much. But we do need to fertilize it again because it's only got one dousing of fertilizer on it. So let's go ahead. Let's grab our fertilizer here. Do. Yeah, this little Kloss tractor is a nice little tractor to have. I'm just gonna move that here so it loads it up real quick. Oh wow, that was nice. Okay. Well, we got 1,600 bucks to our name. Did we buy something in town? Maybe we bought something. I'm not sure. Hey, like I said, it's been almost a month since we played this file last, so it's gonna take a second for me to wrap my head around where we left off. I generally know where we left off, but all the details are a little fuzzy, you know? When you step away from a game for a little while and then you come back, you're like, what did I do last time? I do know there's a shortcut to our field right here, though. Caught a little air there going over that little ramp. I'm very excited, Baler, to do some more D&D tomorrow. That will be quite fun. Almost ran right off the bridge there. That would have not been pretty. Okay, I think I'm gonna set the bot to do this. And we can drive over here and sell this off. Wow, it's kind of foggy out here this morning. A little foggy on the old Riverbend Springs. Oops. Seriously? Seriously, I got stuck on the damn fire hydrant. Stupid tractor. That's what I get for trying to take a shortcut. Get stuck on the fire hydrant. Alright, I can repair that. I can repaint it. I'm just going to repair it. Repair you. And then I'm going to sell this for 4,000 bucks. There we go. Now, do I have something over here to pick up? I do. But I don't remember what it is. Oh, it looks like it is a pallet of stuff. And a pallet loader as well. Can I even attach this? No, I can't even attach that. I was thinking maybe I could attach it to this, but I don't think I can. Oh, geez, now I'm really messing it up. Nope, I think I need to buy the front attachment for it. I don't believe this has the proper attachments for it. Alright, well, we got a little money in the bank now, which is good. Ah! And then I'm running my tractor. Jeez, it's been a while since I drove. What is this place called? It's called Big Moo's Dairy. Hey, Bulgario, thank you for the Bear Apocalypse. Big Moo's Dairy, huh? They got lots of moos there. Moo. Let's see how he's doing. Okay, so he's going around the outside now. So he's gonna do a around the outside move, and that should fertilize the whole thing for a second time. Perfect. So that gives us 100% fertilization on that field, which gives us a yield bonus of 95%. It needs to be rolled as well, but I don't have the I don't have a roller, so I can't really roll it at this point. All right, let's get the tractor started back up. Let's look at what jobs we could do today. What do we have today? We got a couple cultivating jobs. We got a deadwood job we can go get some more wood from. Fertilizing. Wow, there's lots of harvesting going on. Corn, cotton, sunflowers. Well, that's a big sunflower job. Where's that one at? Field 24. Oh, that's way up there. Parsnips, carrots, soybeans. I think I can do the soybean ones. Yeah, I could do the soybeans. I can't do sunflowers, but I could do these soybean ones. I don't think. I'm trying to remember if I can do the soybeans or not. Field 61 down there. Let's check our harvester when we get back. I think we can do soybeans. I think that's one of them we can do. Now, definitely got some flour out here, so that's nice. All right, he's almost done. Let's check the let's check our header here. Let's check our vehicles. Where is our header? It'll tell us what we can pick up on that header there. There it is. Is one of those soybeans? Yeah, so I think that's soybeans right there, isn't it? Yeah, soybeans. We can do soybeans with that header. All right, so we can take that job. Let's go ahead and take that job there. Let's accept that contract. And then I think there was a couple other. Those are cultivating, deadwood harvesting, hoeing, plowing, sowing, spraying, stone picking, some weeding jobs. I could probably do a weeding job. That'd be easy money for us. We basically just need to start saving some money up again. Because I'd like to get another piece of farmland if we could. A couple more soybean jobs here. Hey, Honora, how you doing? Field 9 and Field 72. Let's just take all the soybean... yeah, let's just take all the soybean jobs. River grain silo. Oh, that's going to be a problem. So these are all going to the same place, huh? Should have looked at that. Yeah, these are all going to the river grain silo. I wonder which one it's going to... well, what we could do is we could dump the soybeans in our storage, and then it would be fine. The best multi-contracts are going to the same place. Well, the only problem with that happens when you are trying to when you're trying to complete them, and it can cause some issues. It can cause a few issues. So we got 61, 72, and 9. So 61 and 72 are pretty close. 9 is over here. I think we'll go do 9 first. Well, the problem with it is that if you deliver, sometimes the product you're delivering is not for the job that you're actually harvesting for. Like it'll pick like say we're doing the harvesting job over here on field number 9, and it decides, oh well, we're going to be delivering the soybeans for field 61. That's the only problem I've ever discovered with something like that. Now maybe they fixed that at this point. I don't know. Well, but the thing is though that if you finish doing the delivery on a job before the job is technically done, before you finished harvesting, then the harvest won't happen. You won't be able to finish harvesting the field. Does that make sense? So say there's a mod for that. Oh, okay. Allows you to complete the field. I'll have to check into that. I did not realize there was a new mod. There was a mod for that. It makes sense though, because it's a completely ridiculous thing that doesn't let you keep your stuff. All right, let's drive you back over to there. Oh no, I don't have that mod. Don't have that one, no. Do you know what it's called? Like what it's specifically called? Because you can't just go on and search finish field harvesting. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about their mod engine is that it's really hard to search for mods on it. Because you have to basically specifically put in the name, complete fields, okay. I will definitely go take a look for it. Because that would be a nice mod to get. Okay. Do they have one like that, Honora, for like the deadwood jobs that allows you to complete the deadwood job, like keep the wood from the deadwood jobs without having to try to glitch the game? Because that'd be nice too. Not sure since I don't do wood. Oh well, there you go. See, I like doing the dead wood jobs because I get wood for my sawmill for them. So, AI worker J is blocked by an object. Okay, which one's J? I think that was supposed to be J. I like doing animals, don't have time for wood jobs. There you go. Well, we're going to be saving up a little bit of money and turning one of our grass fields into an animal field here pretty soon. I'd like to get some, maybe like some goats going on. Silly person stopping for people who are crossing the road. Yeah, on top of a grass field, yeah. So that way they'd at least have some forage or whatever you want to call it. They could basically eat off the land for a little while. Do you still have to water? You still have to give them water though, right? Or is I think there's a barn that allows them to have the water. Makes it so you don't have to do water. But it's planting grass, not meadow grass? Okay. Yeah, well that's what I'm thinking of doing is doing it on my doing it up here on my grass field on field 35 or maybe field 40. Do it at 44. Maybe doing some grass on one of those or doing a field on one of those. Of a field of goats, putting a little fence around them, let the goats kind of do their eatings. Oh, did I leave? I left my tractor on, didn't I? Flip this around this way. There we go. A few hundred animals takes a fair bit of time to deal with. I can imagine. Jeez. You got the animal farm, the real deal going on there. Excuse you? What are you doing? What are you doing, game? I gave you the signal to start. There we go. Actually, I need to turn that tractor off. Alrighty. Well, field 9 is not a super large field, so this one should not take us too long to do. And then we can go over to, was it field 70, 61, do that one, and 72. 61's the big field. That one's going to take us a little while. But the nice thing is, we could stop midway and see if we can find that mod. And that would probably help us out a lot. If we could get that mod fired up and going, that would be really super nice. Oh, the Kloss is doing good work for us. So basically, for those of you who've never seen this one before, so we're playing on Riverbend Springs. We started the game with a small tractor, like an 88 horsepower tractor, a front mower, and a log carrier. And the way we're playing this is that we cannot take any loans. We cannot hire workers unless we own unless it's on our own property and we own all the equipment being used. We can't hire workers. We can hire workers to take tractors to and from places, and we can hire them if they're on our own property and we own the equipment. But we can't hire workers to do the jobs for us, and we're not allowed to take loans. We're not allowed to lease equipment. Or borrow equipment for jobs, so we can only do jobs that we own the equipment for. And then in addition to that, we can lease equipment if we're going to use it on our own property, but if we do lease equipment for our own property, we are the only ones that can use it. We can't hire somebody to use that leased equipment. So a few little rules, basically just to make the game take a little slower. It slows it down a little bit for us. I mean, we're on year 4 right now, and we're just finally getting our farm kind of up and going. It's made for quite a nice slow play, though. I've liked that. I've liked that a lot. And we've been more of a farmer than a farm manager this time, which I've really been enjoying too. Oh, we're out. We got some nice outfit on there. Yeah, we got the good stuff going. Oh. Now tomorrow we have Long Dark in the morning. We're going to be doing that at we're going to be starting actually about 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. That's Pacific time. So we'll be starting at 9 Pacific, and then we will be going till about noon. And then at 1 o'clock, we're going to be doing our D&D. I'm hoping to be able to stream that both here on YouTube as well as Twitch. We're going to be giving it a try with something different this time. I don't know if it's going to work or not. We may just have to switch over and only stream it on Twitch still. But we're going to try to have it on both at the same time. Cross our fingers and hope. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know if my new plan's going to work or not, but we'll see. And then we'll play some 7 Days to Die in the evening, which will be awesome. We're going to play some 7 Days to Die this evening as well, so. And then on Friday, we got Long Dark. If not, it'll be put on YouTube after. Yes, if not, it will be put on YouTube after Enora. So even if we are unable to get it to stream on YouTube, we'll be uploading it to YouTube eventually. So. Yeah, it will be on the tubes one way or the other. Just I don't know if it'll be live or not. We'll see. We're gonna try that the stream together thing here on Twitch and see if we can join everybody in camera-wise that way and voice-wise as well. And hopefully that'll put less strain on my computer and less strain on several other people's computers, and we'll have better connections and be able to stream it on both platforms at the same time. That's the hope anyway. I don't know if it's gonna actually work or not, but we're gonna give it a shot. And if it works, that's great. If it doesn't, it is what it is. Oh, we almost hit our thing there. Get these last little rows here, and then we'll go up and get those up there. So I think what we want to do next, though, is we do want to save up and get ourselves start getting this field here going on. I'd love to get a field of like some goats or something. And then maybe get a little dairy for ourselves. But we're gonna need like 50,000 bucks before we can do that. Because I think the dairy alone will be 36. I think that's what they are for the basic dairy. And that'll just turn the goat milk, into bottled milk. Got a couple more passes here on this end, and then we'll switch over and do those. All right, there we go. This field's not taking too long to do. Let's see what's on sale right now. Got a forage wagon. A trailer. Okay, so yeah, we just got a couple trailers and another tractor on sale. So nothing really that we could use right now. And that's just a smaller tractor too. I think we're fine with what we got at the moment. You know what I forgot is I forgot to go get my drink before we started streaming. After we get done with this field, I'm going to take a short little break and run down and grab my drink real quick. I totally forgot to do that. I was like, why am I feeling like I need to drink something? And it's because I don't have my drink with me. So. Yeah, that's always important. Get my wake-up juice going on. We only got 2 more passes on this. We haven't even filled this up with soybeans yet. I think what we'll do is we'll dump the soybeans here. And then we'll head over to field... Actually, I almost sort of want to go do field 70 next. Because that's the small... 72, because that's the next smaller one. And then we could finish up at 61, because 61's the big boy. Oops, I hit my own trailer. There we go. And we'll just kind of leave it down here on the other end, and we'll jump in that tractor and come down and unload it. Yeah, this field's only filled up our trailer here to 70, 80% maybe by the end. No, not even 80%. Not even 80%, like 78. Alright, so that field is harvested. Oh, we wanted to go look for the, let's go look for that mod real quick. We'll load up the soybeans here, then we'll head down to we'll head down from here. We could go down to the ferry, come across and down to 72, and then we can go back up to 61. I think that'll work. Yeah, that field only used about half our fertilizer, so that's not too bad. That's weird. Why did that do that? I wonder. Get our fertilizer firmly placed in there. Come here, fertilizer. You can go right on top of the other fertilizer. There we go. Boink. That fertilizer does not want to play nice with the others. Very weird. Okay. We're just going to turn this tractor off here. That's done there. We'll bring that in. Close her up. Alright, we'll go drop this off over here, and then we're going to drive to that other field real quick. Whoops. Just run over our stuff. That should pop into place. There we go. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a save point right here. Then we'll save out. We're going to look for that mod, Honora. So let's search for fields, additional field info. I don't see it under field. Wow, they even have like North American maps. Look at that. They got different maps already out. That's wild. European maps. Wow, they even got European maps out now. Fantasy maps? Okay. South American maps. Let's search for complete. Nope. Allow mission work on finished missions. This mod allows you to continue working in the field even when the mission is finished. This allows you to harvest harvest mission to harvest the whole field even though the mission's already done. That's what it is right there. There we go. So that's it. So that one is called Allow mission work on finished missions. I'm gonna add that one. All the crops everywhere all the time. Is that another one? Huh. That one's not coming up. That one there came up though. Alright, I'm going to add that into the mod list on YouTube now. Allow mission work on finished missions. Oh, you don't know? So basically, this one's just going to allow us to finish the crops. Basically, if we turn in for a job, it's not going to disallow us from finishing that job. Or finishing the harvest, which is good. And how you doing, Colossal? I hope you're having a good one. Alright, let's go ahead and continue. I'm going to add that mod in. And then I'm going to go grab my drink real quick. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Here we go. Okay, perfect. So now it won't matter if we turn the stuff in. Because the problem I was having before, and... Oh, actually, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get this guy off the field here. Because the problem I was having is, like, I've done field 9, But like all of field 9, 72, and 61, they're all going to the same drop-off location. And so the problem I was having, or the problem in the game, is that if they're all going to the same location, it's not guaranteeing that the stuff I have in my trailer right now is going to be delivered for field 9. It'll just be delivered for a random field most of the time. Now they may have fixed that. They may have it going to field 9 now, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. Because I'm gonna take that up there and see if it'll deliver to what field it's gonna deliver to. If that's even gonna move. It's not moving. Oh no, now it's moving. Okay, now it's going. Now it's going. Okay. Perfect. And you go up there. Actually, you know what? It'd be faster to go the other way. Instead of going around the ferry. Sorry that I drove through your field real quick, dude. I'm sorry about that. We're going to go up here and take a left and then just follow the road all the way down. So hopefully that mod will allow us to do what it says it does, which is finish a field. Even if we've technically finished the job on it, we'll still be able to harvest the field and complete the field harvest, which is sort of what I was wanting all along. That liquid Mountain Dew, yum, yum, yum. And this, boys and girls, is just my relaxing game before we get into 7 Days to Die this evening, and beat our head against against the zombies for a little while, because that's always fun. The zombies are always a good time. Farmers do like to make more money, Colossal. It's just that sometimes the game doesn't like you making more money. That's sometimes what it is. It has nothing to do with the farmers. It has everything to do with the game. So yeah, we'll go down here and do 72. There is a little bit of... Oh, wow. What's going on? Are you freaking kidding me again? Hold on. No, it's not you. It's Restream again. It's Restream yet again.